Hello, friends. Hi, how are we today? I hope we're all doing well. I am doing fine. I am here this week using this gorgeous kit from Graceful Muse Paperie. I loved it so much. I'm sorry, again, my phone did an update and now I am having trouble with the focusing on it. But the good news is that I have a new background for my desk coming and I have a new what's it called, like a tripod coming. I'm really excited because I am so sick of my like wiggly camera and I'm so sick of my desk, so this is gonna be amazing for us. So anyway, to start off with, ooh, there's a spot on my planner and apparently I noticed it on while I was filming as well. But to start off, I'm just laying down the bottom washi, wow, the bottom washi, and I love how that she separates it and using two strips. There is a lot of space on the bottom, so obviously everything fits in really nicely. And one of the things I loved about this kit was technically you could have used it for Easter. However, given that I've used a lot of dark kits and I've used a lot of blue kits for the first couple months of the years, I thought I needed something light and floral. And honestly, is there ever a bad time for florals, truly? So here you're going to see me place down the stickers from Planet with Stickers. They're my custom hockey stickers. I use them every single week, and I love them so much. But for some reason, I must have messed up when I was doing things because the schedule got all weird this year with the global panini. So I didn't have one for Monday, and there was a Monday-Tuesday game. So I ended up, you'll see later, just marking that with a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji. I'm going to physically write in everything for that, and I've got the hockey emoji. So there was not a lot going on this week at all. And we had a really tough weekend. Owen had a really terrible tantrumy weekend, so I didn't even make notes on the weekend. So it was just from memory, and it's now this is sorry, I didn't even say this is February 21st through the 27th. So yeah, I mean, it's from memory, it's a while ago, and it is currently March 9th. So I love these. I thought I had some foiled stickers that I was going to be able to put into everything, but unfortunately I did not. Um, like the date, the foil date dots. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Clearly I am having a bit of a struggle day. What I wanted to show you with these date covers though is that they look like paint squatches, but they're squared edges, and that's like my favorite kind of date cover just because then it's less for me to mess up. Especially because there's so much less room at the top and I don't love using whiteout. It really bulks up the planner. Anyway, Laura provides 8 full box stickers in her kits, so I went ahead and I just used this one. I was thinking about putting in my own quote, but I really don't have anything to put in there. So it's getting good, and then I decided to just go straight across in my week. As I said, I had nothing going on, so I did use 3 sets of headers in this video, and you are going to see me get so annoyed because not only did I put in the headers, but like I forgot that there were these beautiful bow headers that Laura had included in the kit. She includes 4 sets of headers, so I was really annoyed with myself. And there, it was just a little bit of a cut. I had to stop and readjust everything. But it doesn't matter because I think it turned out beautifully regardless. And the foiling on this kit is just meticulous. And you can see my day-by-day plans almost on the side. And I've just realized that I have a lot of cuts on my hand. Let me just tell you, I'm so accident prone. I have no clue how I got any of them. Not a clue. Anyway, you'll see me go in. I'm doing the rest of the headers here. And I just used the to-dos because I really wanted to bring in that gray green. It's showing up very gray on camera, but it's a grayish green color. It's really beautiful. I wish I had washi like that. Honestly, it's stunning. But that was what I had used to fill in everything there. And then I guess I'm going a little bit slowly. I do not have a lot to talk about this week. It was a very hard week. It was a very emotional week. My husband's shift changed. I think I was telling you about this in our last video, but my husband's shift changed and I was really frustrated just because I'm sick of changing my kiddo's schedule at daycare. Not that it's very hard, and the daycare has been super duper accommodating to us. It's just I don't like the inconsistency for him. So then you will see later on in this week as well that I had to call daycare and I had to let them know that I would like for him to go full time, which is a bit of a bummer. It's really, really expensive, particularly in Ontario, to send your kid to daycare. We are the only province that did not opt into the $10 a day daycare, and I'm a little miffed about that. Province and territory. I don't want to leave out any of the territories. So it's just been a little frustrating. It messes with my budget. I'm gonna have to redo my entire budget for the year. It's a lot more money, but the benefit is that they treat him really well. He really, really, really enjoys being there, and it's very, very good for his social development. So here you will see me just the frustratedly trying to find the hockey icons because I'm like, I know I had them in there somewhere. And then I realized that it was family day on the Monday, so I could easily put those in as well. Then I finally found them. So I pulled in a mid-size one and I just pulled in one of the boxes in the kit. And I will write in the game. I think it was against the Habs. And I want to say that we won. I'm not sure. We've lost a couple of games. Then again, these are the scripts from, not the scripts, but the little icons with the dates, the special dates from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I started to bring in the sidebar, and here you can see me having like a crisis of faith because of the beautiful bow headers that I found and I didn't have a chance to put them in. So got I've got the habit trackers that are there, and I'm just putting them in, and then I'll use the bow header. And I have been working out a little bit more, so I am going to start marking that in my sidebar again. I'm really excited about it. And that's just for my meals because, I mark my meals in every single week, and I didn't have a lot of space that I needed to use up. And so this really, I think, turned out really, really, really beautifully. I am very, very happy with how this turned out this week. I really, really just love it. And now we get into our day by day. So on Monday, oh, no, sorry. First things first is I brought in some foiled stickers into the sidebar. You guys know I don't typically do this, but I was using the ones from Fancy Sticker Prints. I'm trying to go through the stickers that I have, and if I have a foiled kit, there's no reason I shouldn't bring in the foiled stickers that I have. So I marked moisturizing. I know that I have a habit for, vitamins for that second habit tracker, but I don't have a foiled sticker in that, so I'm just going to pull in one from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. The rest of the black scripts that you will see in this that are brought in this kit will definitely be from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. So I started in my day by day, and it was family day, but my husband had to work, so I definitely had to not fill in the time in the day, but I had too much going on. It was a big day. Anyway, so I started out, I'm using the emojis from the Coffee Monster Co. to note that my kiddo and I had a ton of outdoor play. We built a snowman. We went puddle jumping. It was so much fun. But then he fell. He had his first bloody nose. He's totally fine. It was just a bit of a bonk on the head. Then I had some time to shower and exfoliate, and I tried a new carrot recipe. It was carrots with kind of caramelized, candied, I guess you'd say, with ginger and chili and maple syrup. Oh my God, they were amazing. I was trying to make a braised carrot, but it didn't work out. Then I got Happy Meal from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. And I actually had to put the thing, my filming onto the next day because I had started filming my plan with me, but it didn't matter because I had some space when the next day I put my film and my edit and upload, or just edit on that day. Oh, there was a lot to do for that. Then I had to email my kiddos' daycare and ask them if I could go in full time, and that is from Fox and Pip. I love her. She is amazing. Then I did some yoga. I did a full yoga workout, which was heavenly to actually do. And then it was my week to do groceries, so I did groceries, or my husband did groceries, but I paid, and I just like to mark it when it's my week. And I used the little paper and milk icon, and I didn't zoom in. I don't know why I didn't zoom in, but there's a cute little Maru in the basket whom I love. And then that night I just was reading, and I believe I finished the Priory. No, that I was still reading Priory of the Orange Tree at that point. This book took freaking forever to finish. Then on Wednesday, I noted that I uploaded my video. And here's where things got, like, I don't know what I was doing when I was pulling stickers for this week. Things got real janky. So, I uploaded the plan with me. For some reason, I didn't mark the questions that we needed for the Valentine's Day spread until that evening, and I just used a little bow sticker, a leftover foiled bow sticker. But I did put the happy mail that I got from the Prairie Planner. And I think that's my last happy mail from the Prairie Planner for a while. Then I noted that I had to make a phone call with Rogers because they increased our bill. Then I noted that my husband and I watched Oak Island and I watched Drag Race. And then that night I did the questions, the Valentine's Day questions for the Valentine's Day spread. But I don't know what happened here. I definitely didn't do things correctly. So the big Coffee Monsters Co. emoji that I needed to pull in was for the next day to mark that I got my big Happy Mail haul from Rachel, which is actually in the previous haul video. So that, as I said, that was in the previous haul video. So I will link that up above in the comments. Sorry, as I said, this is absolutely a complete cluster today. Then I wanted to note that I had a bit of an emotional hangover. I had my performance review from work. It was emotional, not in a bad way, just it was a lot to take in and deal with, but it was fine. It was good. Then I noted that I did a general tidy of the house. Again, I was really confused by the stickers that I had pulled. I think I had wanted to go in one direction and went in a different one. Everything was out of order here. I really hated it. This was a hard week for me to plan. But I do know that we did give my kiddo a oh my gosh, a haircut all over that night. And then I was just trying to figure out my spacing because I did start, I finally finished Priory of the Orange Tree that night, which was like such a big deal. Thankfully, the paper and milk stickers are pulling up quite nicely. And then there was a Leafs game that night. On to Friday, and I think things start getting a little bit more sensical here. So on to Friday, I filmed an Insta Reel, which took longer than a freaking plan with me to film. Honestly, it took forever. And then I noted that I edited the collab plan with me. And these icons are from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. as well, and obviously the script is from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. And then next up, I used another Coffee Monsters Co. from the Mon Life Part 2 sheet, just to note that my kiddo tantrumed all day, and he just kept tantruming all weekend, and it's very common. He's going through his terrible twos a little bit early, but it's just frustrating. It's definitely, what's the word I'm looking for? Like developmentally normal. It's just frustrating. So then next up, I just marked that we did laundry. Again, I used the laundry icon from the kit, or not from the kit, from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. with the laundry script. And then I used a reading icon to note that I started a new book, and it's called Gutter Child. And it's a really emotional book, and I actually had to take a break from it. So I've started a new book as of yesterday called, I don't know, it's the new Crescent City series from Sarah J. Maas. I'm obsessed with her writing. As you could, if you go back to any of my plans with me last year, I had all of the Throne of Glass series, all of A Court and Thorn of Roses. So I'm really excited to start this new series. I took a little break from fantasy and now I'm back into it. And then I just used, I think this is a box. I think it's meant to be a big appointment label, but I thought it was pretty enough and simple enough that I could use it to take up some space in my sidebar. Then I noted that we were up very early on the Saturday morning because my kiddo has not yet learned how to sleep through my husband going to work, which he will soon. Then I noted that I did a clean and tidy of the main floor, which was nice and refreshing. It's always nice to have that done in the house. And then I noted that I uploaded, actually I think I did that later in the spread, but the cleaning girl is from Fox and Cactus and the Pastel Girls. I don't believe that she has those in her shop regularly. Then on the bottom of the page, I took a half box to note that my kiddo had a play date with our neighbor, which was really lovely. We had a really good time. They gave him cinnamon rolls and he was like obsessed with them. So that was great. And then again, I just wanted to fill in the page. There is a quarter box icon, and I'm sure that I could have used that to like write something in, but it was nice. The foil on it is fairly thick, so I figured that would be a good one to fill in the space. And then on Sunday, I started by noting another play date with our neighbor. It was really nice to have them over, and so I just noted that. I was trying to figure out how best to note everything, but then up above I just put from the Teddy Plans Co. my little kiddo sticker to mark my kiddo, just to mark that he was tantruming again all day. It was a rough time. Then I noted, again with my Teddy Plan family stickers, that we had family playtime. And then we walked over to the grocery store, and we just did a little shop to pick up a couple of fresh fruit and veg for the week, which is our new thing that we do. It's just nice. The grocery store is, half a kilometer away from our house. And then I noted that we went, and I didn't really have any good stickers for this, so I noted that we went to play with the geese. And that grocery bag sticker is from Paper and Milk, and it's got cute little Maris in it. And then I noted the planner collab up with me, the planner collab, which I will link up above in the description. And here is how the full week turned out. I am going to post this to my Instagram stories so you can see how it's filled out with the pen. See you in the next video.